Do what you want to do, John. They'll have you in bed, for 6 months. And you just shouldn't do that. You should get out and do what you want to do and forget it. Right?
From her rise as America's sweetheart to the dark personal battles she fought behind closed doors, Doris Day's life was filled with triumphs and tragedies. Known on screen as the ideal girl next door, Doris Day's sunny persona concealed years of painful struggles. From abusive marriages to financial ruin, the true story of Doris Day reveals a woman of remarkable resilience and strength, whose personal hardships were kept out of the spotlight. A star is born.
Oh, Mr. Nicholson, do you really think he's going to believe me?
Doris, I know he'll believe it. And I know you can handle it. Now look, he lives at the Crestview Arms, and I want you to...
I have to go to his apartment?
Don't worry. Look, this guy is probably too busy building up his own body to pay any attention to yours.
Doris Mary Ann Kappelhoff, better known as Doris Day, was born on April 3, 1922, in Cincinnati, Ohio. Initially, she dreamed of a career in dance, but a severe car accident at age 16 shattered her leg, forcing her to abandon that path. During her recovery, she discovered a new passion: singing. Her voice soon caught the attention of bandleader Les Brown, launching her career in big band music. With hits like Sentimental Journey, Doris quickly became a household name, and by the late 1940s, Hollywood came calling. Doris made her film debut in Romance on the High Seas, 1948, swiftly capturing audiences' hearts. Through the 1950s and 1960s, she starred in popular films like Pillow Talk, 1959, and The Man Who Knew Too Much, 1956, building her image as the wholesome girl next door, a role carefully crafted by Hollywood studios. Yet behind this polished image lay a life filled with hardships few could imagine. The painful reality of her first marriage. Doris's first marriage to musician Al Jordan revealed a darker side of her life. Their relationship began passionately, but soon devolved into one filled with physical and emotional abuse. The abuse was most severe when Doris was pregnant with their son, Terry. Al's violent tendencies and manipulation left lasting scars that shaped her view of relationships for years. Her image as Hollywood's beloved sweetheart made it almost impossible for her to share her private pain. Audiences saw her as a symbol of joy and purity, though her reality was far different. Doris ultimately found the strength to leave Al, setting out on the challenging path of a single mother and survivor. Yet, the trauma of that marriage would leave a lasting impact on her future relationships. Financial Betrayal by Martin Melcher. When Doris married Martin Melcher in 1951, she hoped she had found a supportive partner. As both her husband and manager, Melcher managed her career and finances, giving her the space to focus on acting. But unbeknownst to Doris, Melcher was squandering her hard-earned fortune, plunging her into financial chaos. After his death in 1968, she learned she was nearly bankrupt, burdened with debts and commitments she hadn't agreed to, including a forced role in The Doris Day Show, a TV series Melcher had signed her up for without her knowledge. The betrayal was a devastating blow. Facing near financial ruin, Doris had to endure a demanding television schedule just to stay afloat. Instead of letting the betrayal define her, she regained control by embracing her work on The Doris Day Show. This chapter became a new beginning, helping her rebuild her finances and reclaim some power over her life and career. Hey, Golden Throwback fans, ready to take a trip down memory lane? Perfect Fifth has you covered with graphic tees that celebrate the music you love. Check out this cassette-era design, a tribute to those mixtape days. Or vibe with Melting Vinyl Sunset, bringing back the golden age of records. And for the Patriots, Stars, Stripes, and Strings, combines music and Americana in a style all your own. Get it for yourself or as the perfect gift for the music lover in your life. And right now, get 30% off your order with code THROWBACK30 at checkout. Click the link in the description to shop now. Perfect fifth, wear the rhythm, relive the moments. A lonely journey through fame. Despite her fans' devotion, Doris often felt isolated. The unrelenting demands of fame and the media's constant attention made it challenging for her to form genuine connections. Her girl-next-door image was so firmly fixed that people rarely saw the true Doris, who grappled with trust issues, loneliness, and broken relationships. Doris's relationships were frequently marked by turbulence, a pattern partly shaped by the isolation fame created around her. Even her later romantic pursuits ended in heartbreak, leaving her wary of opening up to others. Millions adored her on screen, yet the loneliness of her real life proved a pain that fame could not erase. Loss of her son and renewed purpose. In 2004, Doris faced an unimaginable loss, the death of her only son, Terry Melcher, due to cancer. Terry, a talented music producer, had been not only Doris's child, but also her confidant and a pillar of support. Losing him at age 62 devastated Doris. In her sorrow, she sought comfort by dedicating herself to animal rights, a cause close to her heart, and used her fame to make a difference. The quiet strength behind Hollywood's icon. Doris Day's bright on-screen presence masked the many challenges she overcame in her personal life. Behind the cheerful exterior was a story of survival, resilience, and strength. From enduring abuse to reclaiming her financial independence, Doris's life became an inspiring journey of perseverance. Reflecting on her life, Doris often spoke of the importance of trust and self-reliance. Hard lessons had taught her to guard her heart and manage her finances with caution. Eventually, stepping back from Hollywood enabled her to focus on her passion for animal welfare, leaving a legacy that went far beyond the screen. Though remembered as America's girl next door, Doris Day's life story reveals so much more. She was a woman of unshakable resilience who triumphed over unimaginable difficulties. Doris showed that true courage often shines brightest away from the spotlight, in the quiet battles few ever see. Now it's time to hear from you. Which part of Doris's journey resonates most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below.